Right, we left town. Cross two bridges. Unless it's just kind of two bridges. That doesn't make any sense. I'm assuming it's two bridges and then you get the other stuff. But I've got to work out... Okay, so maybe it's here as the roundabout, is where you're meant to go. So we follow this line. If we go right there, then we end up going to woods. So there's one bridge. So we then want to go here, so that's two bridges. But then there isn't a cornfield. If I go through. Because it's a cornfield on the left, this is a cornfield on the right, so that's not right. And if we go this way, we just get into woods. If we go this way, I mean, there's one bridge, but there isn't another bridge. Okay, and then we go down there, we just get to woods. So if this is the other town, woods, bridge, and then we're off the map, so that's not where we're going. Whichever way we go from here, we end up in woods. So we have to go this way, so we have to go this way. So there's one bridge. Oh, there's some woods. So I don't know. We left the town. Because I don't... Yeah. Bridge, woods. Yeah, and then, yeah, cornfield on the left? But that's the right, unless... Yes. What's... I don't want to just click on it at random, that's the thing. I mean... Because this is the thing, is I don't really remember the road, but we left town. I mean, the problem is, if you then go... Okay, so we can't go that way. We can't go up there, but you can go across one bridge, two bridge, thick woods, but then you don't have the cornfield on the left, so we can't go up that way. One bridge, that gets us the same problem. Going left out there, that way, same problem. If I follow this wheelie route, that's just going to get a mess, I don't want to think about it. Right, river, right, two bridge, cross some thick woods. I think we want to go this way. Unless it's meant to say right, and then just trees there, maybe, by that logic? That can't be the right place, apparently. Right, hint me. The city she came from is the one on the left. Okay, that's useless, but go on. Because that means that... Yeah, we crossed two bridges. So it can't be that way. Because the key's in the way, so we can't see what we're doing, which is a bit rubbish. Right, one bridge. So that means that actually we can go into the woods for our bridge. Right, one bridge. Two bridge. Through there. I can't go that way for the cornfield, unless it's cornfield on the left. This one, maybe?
I got it. The cabin has to be here.
Okay.
I have to find that cabin. I hope I'm not too late.
That was frustrating because it was kind of... I was expecting, because it didn't mention the woods before the bridge, that you wouldn't be going through the woods to go through the bridge. It was the bridge, then a bridge, then woods. We learn.
Okay, here is this famous cabin. Let's investigate.
Yeah, so what was in here that Noah had to find?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Nobody. I can't just waltz in without a warrant.
Okay, well, I mean, you can, but then none of this is admissible. But then again, very little of this is admissible anyway, considering you kind of got in via kind of duplicity with opening the diary anyway.
I need to see what's inside.
Okay. Okay, I was kind of like, oh wait, I can turn that? Why do I want to turn this? Never mind.
That window is too high to see through.
Okay, is there something I can climb? Something I can climb, or an opening at the bottom, maybe? Oh.
Noah brought Suzanne to this dump on Valentine's Day? What a romantic.
Okay, is there anything I can do over the... Oh, hello.
That barrel is sturdy enough. I could climb on it.
Right, what? Don't... What do you want me to do? I don't know what you want me to do then. Oh, I had to put it in a particular place that was just not really visible. Oh! 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 The stuffed thingy. Cat, maybe.
It's Daisy's plush toy. If Fluffy is here, the kidnapper has been here. I have to get inside this cabin.
I mean, or it could just be one that's very similar. You don't know.
The door is solid and the lock is new. The broom isn't sturdy enough to force the door. I have to find a way to open this door.
You can always ask the door a question. That is actually painful, that pun.
A maul for splitting wood. Perfect for attacking doors.
Splitting maul. Axe. Isn't a maul more of a hammer? Oh, now we got to do everything by the book.
Look at that. A broken door to investigate. No need for a warrant.
Couldn't you have just done that anyway?
Some people seem to have played here before. Some boxes. I wonder what they were used for. A lot of tools. I guess somebody noticed the cabin was about to fall down. The stove is cold. Nobody's been here recently.
$38.92.
That's a woman's hairbrush. Did Suzanne actually come in here after all?
Blue Lagoon.
This bottle comes from the Blue Lagoon.
A moustache.
Help yourself, Joanna. You earned it. It's Fluffy, no doubt about it.
So we've got 3982. So I just need to find something that goes in.
The floor is scratched and worn in this area. The sofa must have been moved a lot.
There's a cellar. Right, okay. So there's a cellar that we have to get into. And down we go then.
Damn, it's booby-trapped. If I move, it could go off, and that countdown tells me it wants to go off anyway.
Okay, so those numbers don't line up. So it's lining up the numbers. I think. It's going to be something like I need to get all of them. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, I went boom. I don't know what you wanted. I didn't know what you wanted me to do again. I didn't know what you wanted me to do.
Since I'm telling this story to you, Mr. Poirot, you should be able to deduce I didn't blow myself up. Let's see if I can remember how I defused the bomb.
You could just go, and then I defused the bomb. I don't know what we're trying to do. Is part of the problem. That one. Okay, right. So we're following the red dot. So the red dot is here. That goes to the top one. And then that goes down again to this one. That one kind of the one that's rough. Oh, what? Oh, because I'm flipping it in the wrong place. There, and then it's here. It goes back down, goes up to that one.
That should do it. Wow, I wonder if that's how close it was. This would have ended my investigation right here. These rods are heading towards the canisters. It must be the trigger for the explosion. I smell a strong, sweet smell. Damn. I think these are filled to the brim with diethyl ether. Incredibly flammable. It looks like the kidnappers wanted to utterly destroy this place and whoever opened this hatch. A wooden crate? I have to open it.
Okay.
Oh no. Daisy. No. I called in my discovery of the body. Then there was nothing I could do except protect the site for forensics. The forensics team arrived an hour later, cordoned off the cabin with crime scene tape, and went to work, looking for physical evidence, fingerprints, testing for fluids, DNA, any clues science can uncover.
Oh, no. No, don't make us do the conversation.
They removed Daisy's body. The autopsy would take place in the morning. But I had one more stop to make.
Maybe this should be done by someone who's trained to do this. No offense. But this is the kind of thing that, you know, there's training for. Because this is going to be a very horrible conversation. Oh, thank goodness. I thought they were going to write one.
Oh no! That night, I swore to find the monster who killed that child. Ratchet on train saw me? How? Daisy.
She was awake?
Then she collapsed again.
I take the responsibility. She was weaker than I realized.
Oh.
Lie still while I examine you. Pupils dilated?
I'm all right.
You are far from all right. You have been heavily sedated. Your pulse is very weak.
I have to finish my story. Ratchet can't escape again. Can't escape.
Have no fear of that, mademoiselle. Ratchet will not escape.
We must hear her story.
This woman needs rest. I will let you know when she is recovered enough to continue. But I warn you, it will be some time.
I understand, Doctor. Thank you.
I have completed my preliminary examination of the deceased. I think that it will interest you.
Indeed it will. And I have other witnesses to interrogate. You are right. Let's not put this poor woman in danger. There will be plenty of time for her to finish her story when she has recovered. By all means, tell me the results of your examination.
Okay. Right, I was going to stop there, but we'll do these other bits. 32? And she is a police detective, although maybe now... Right. She says she's a police detective. Is she on holiday? Or is she... Like, because that's the thing. Or has she been fired for this? I don't know. But we'll say police detective. Because that's what the game is telling us. Although, why she's on the Orient Express at this point, who knows?